Good morning, everybody. Part of what I want to do to try to help myself be more efficient and productive in getting some posts and videos and whatnot out to you guys is going to be taking advantage of this here lifetime deal that we see on AppSumo. I happen to have some credits, and it's not going to actually cost me a dime to go ahead and get this. And so it's called Followr, and it says it will transform your social media strategy with cutting edge AI powered tools. Yeah. What do you think? You gonna do it? And it's pretty cheap right now, right? You can see here that 74% discount, $19, normally 72, and they have 4 code options here. And I do believe that this crossed out is an indication of what they're going to increase this to here, because the deal ends, but it's not leaving AppSumo. It'll still be around as a lifetime deal, as indicated by this disclaimer right here, which is a price increase. I believe that price increase is going to be here. So we got 4 code options. You got $19, 38, 57, or 76. Now, rather than go through all of this right here, because you can pause this at any point in time if you want to, I'm just going to go ahead and pop on down. It's an alternative to Buffer, Hootsuite, and Sprout. This is all the people it's good for. And what I'm liking about it is it's going to fit one of my channels really well because it specifically features some AI stuff. And so, on top of helping me with some of my actual business ventures and just engaging with my clients, I am hopeful that this will allow me to create some content on some of my other channels that are just kind of floating around at the moment. Anyways, you can see you go down here. So you've got create from images, ask AI to write, create from news, create from Google search. And we will go through all of these, right? Create from holidays, brainstorm. We're going to test them out. I am going to go ahead and purchase all 4 codes with my credits. We're going to try some of these tools out for you guys. I did watch one individual who's already reviewed the tool. He reviewed the free side of it. And let me go ahead and just hop on down here. So we do want to review this, right? You get lifetime access. And because I'm going to be here, I will get what they call agency updates. But you have the option of 4 different codes, 4 different plans. Guys, I'm telling you, I don't know about you, but $20 for something that could streamline my production, my efficiency, my engagement process. I can't say enough that I slack in these areas with everything I got going on. Oh, I did just finish my first semester of college. I haven't been in college for anything other than a certificate of completion for my A plus when I just got into networks, mid 20s, young 20s, early 20s. By my late 20s, I was already back in prison, so that didn't matter. Anyways, if you buy plan 1 at $19, you get 1 user, 1 company social set, 2,000 AI words a month, and unlimited scheduled posts. Plan 2 is going to be everything above, right? In plan 1 and all of that other good stuff. You get 2 users, 2 companies, and somehow they went from offering you just the 2,000 words to 20,000. And so at this point, we've discussed both plan 1 and plan 2. If you're a coach, a wellness coach or teacher, you probably only have 1 company social set that you need to worry about. If you're more entrepreneurial than that, maybe you have 2 companies. And so plan 2 would work for you. When you're just starting out, you're really unlikely to need more than that. But currently, for the next 3 days, you could jump on plan 3, 5 users, 5 companies, 150,000 AI words a month. Plus, you get unlimited scheduled posts and advanced analytics. The next option would be the 4th code. That's going to be $76, 20 users, 20 company social sets, 1 million AI words, and the same features from the other 2, unlimited posts and the advanced analytics. And again, these prices are just for the next 3 days, at which point I believe it goes up because it does say price increase. So it'll still be around as a lifetime deal. And if we scroll down here, you can see the little message from CEO. And then we get here where we have questions. You've got 231 questions. And then when you come over to the reviews, they've got 51. Let's see, Followr.AI. So we click it. I already kind of had it open in one of my tabs, but whatever. Here we are on the page, right? What you're looking at for this tool overall, let's just hop over here to the pricing. On a yearly level, if you were paying it annually, the Essential is one user, and you can see how these just kind of line up to each of the AppSumo deals, right? So let's say you went with that $19 plan, $72, $74, whatever. What you would be paying if it wasn't the lifetime deal would be $6 a month for one user, one company, 2,000 words, and posts. No analytics. And then you can kind of see how that just goes up. And that's a monthly, or that's actually annually. If you were paying for it monthly, that's rough. So $9 a month, every month, and then it just steeps up from there. In case you couldn't tell, the lifetime deal right here is going to be well worth the price savings, even at $76 for one time, never have to pay it again, and you will always get this. So I did see in one of the reviews, or one of the questions on AppSumo, when they were asked about how they compared to some of these other tools, they said that one of the main differences is they saw themselves as a fully automated solution. And that's what their goal is. That's their down the road, what they want to achieve. They have a roadmap somewhere. Let me go see if I can pull this up. Jump down here. What they have over here on their roadmap, you can kind of see they want to do a full integration with Canva. They want to become a social hub that can manage and respond to comments all across. There was one in here somewhere. Oh, it's right at the top, YouTube. So they want to be able to integrate YouTube as something that they can plan to allow you, as well as a white label solution, an API integration. That will be a nice development. Bulk upload would be nice. Tagging users in different companies would be nice. Auto hashtags will be wonderful. Regenerate AI images. That would be good. I'm interested in seeing some of the documentation, I suppose, as I dive into this deeper for myself, as far as what APIs they're using and what models they draw on. All right, so that's the roadmap. And we are back on their page. Right. Efficiency, predictive analysis, support, automated posting. At this point, you guys, if you're watching this, you can start your free trial. You can hop over to AppSumo, take advantage of that lifetime deal, or you can debate that pricing there. Oh, let's see here. You've got more frequently asked questions. They've got a blog page. They've got an affiliate program that you can take part of. I'm not an affiliate. I have not signed up to be an affiliate. This is not an affiliated video. It's funny how many of these companies want you to only say nice things about them, and you cannot provide an honest review if you expect to be on their affiliate programs. That's probably why I'm not on any affiliate programs. Oops. Recurring monthly income, 25% for life. I might just need to look at becoming a salesman, because I just read those prices to you. And if I'm getting 25% for life off anybody who has to pay that pricing right there, I'm going to want to sell to some of y'all, because I could use that right there. Anyways, this is the referral for the affiliate. Might be worth trying to sign up and see what happens. But yeah, you guys just go hit that apply button. If you're already good at doing the affiliate stuff, I mean, here's another one that could take off, because quite honestly, we hop back over here to AppSumo. They've got 51 reviews. January 10th is the oldest one on here. Yep. And so we're at February 5th. Less than 30 days, they've got 51 reviews. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and pause this video, refill my coffee, refill my bowl, get that done, get all signed in on the account that I would like to use without having to reveal any information, and I will see you guys back on the inside of this here login section. All right, you guys, we are back. We just redeemed one code. Pretty simple process. You don't even really have to copy the AppSumo code. You just click on the link and then follow the prompts that it gives you for sign in. You have a choice of sign in with Google, sign in with Facebook, or sign in with, I think the other one was Twitter. And the other one is your email, or the last one is your email with a magic link. I chose that one, and this is what we got after doing that. Let's go ahead and hit continue and see what it wants next. Start onboarding. All right, welcome on board. Let's get started with Followr. This is going to do some onboarding stuff. We clicked continue, and as you can see right here, if I click this, it's going to provide a drop down that reveals info. So I'm going to have to go ahead and pause this video, do my onboarding, and we'll be back. All right, you guys, this was really cool. And I just had to kind of stop what I was doing and show you this. So I'm setting this up for my behavioral health company first before I jump into anything else, right? I don't think I've ever posted that, but here it is. All right, so what was really cool about this was a few steps ago, I put in the website and then it had me tell a little bit more about it. And then when I clicked next step and it said, what's your brand style? And I think that's pretty cool that before I even finish the onboarding, we're already at this point, right? And it just auto-populated that. So I'm gonna leave that as it is. We're gonna click next. I can also add, it got peer support in there. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I need to put in here right now as far as add option. Let's go ahead and click it. So that's what that looks like. Crisis stabilization. I do actually have certifications in that, by the way. If anybody was curious, I'm not just talking shit or blowing smoke. I actually do this. On that note, let's go ahead and apply suicide intervention skills training, right? I wonder if I should write that out or put that in there just like that. We'll just leave that one alone for the moment. We've got quite a bit on there. Let's see what it does. I think we're just going to have to run with that because while those are cool, I would rather insert those myself when appropriate and not just assume that it is. Man, I suppose we should just go ahead and connect all of these, huh? Sustainable planners, sure. Environmentalists. All right. It's waiting on me to click let's go. And here we are. We are in the front of this first page. And that's it, man. It's that simple. To at least sign up and do the onboarding. Now I just have to connect the various platforms that I do or don't have. And then create new company is what that is. The share buttons. Collapses that. Post generator. Media. All right. Autopilot. Blur this one so that you guys don't see certain things. But up here, you click on your user profile. And right here, you get to change settings. So you click company settings, it'll bring you here. And you can change all of the inputs that you did. You could even change your communication style. So if you wanted to update it for a few posts and then take it back to a more formal stance or whatever, looks like you could do that. You could add topics. I would like to put in here 20 to 40 rather than 25 to 40, but I guess that's my age limit there. Audience genders, that doesn't matter. Update. All right, you guys, so when you click up here, you got your user settings. as well as the company settings. We already went over company settings. I checked user settings, cut that whole section out due to billing info, etc., just like I want to blur these out for you guys. Yeah, and with that, there we are. What I might just do is have the logo pop up right there so it covers this little square and you just have to figure out for yourself what I've got up there. If I do that, it's a little circle where you can put your photo, and then there's a little flag that shows you different languages. Right now they have English, Spanish, and Portuguese, it looks like, and then you can do dark mode or light mode. I kind of like things in dark mode personally. Um, yeah, refer and earn their affiliate. Here's your essentials, the words, users, companies, resets in 28 days. And yeah, I think at this point, I'm going to go ahead and pause this video, um, play around with it a little bit, add the rest of my codes so that you guys can see all of the codes applied down here and let you know if I had any issues doing that. Talk to you in a few minutes. All right, just like that, I'm back. Pretty simple process. Clicked on the button, brought me here, and for each one, it popped up. Congratulations, welcome to, said the proper plan in here. And as soon as you click continue here, and now down here you can see I have 1 out of 20 users, 1 out of 20 companies, and words 1 million. Have not yet made any posts, have not yet done anything with this. I do need to set it up to some social media accounts, and so I will be pausing this again so that we can go on with that. Like I said, just wanted to come back and say that the redemption process is extremely smooth, extremely simple. Some of these accounts I didn't even have. I had to go create them. So brand new social media accounts as of today for ILD will be TikTok, Medium, and Pinterest. Did not have those before I decided to get this software. Now that I have the software, I figure I should use all elements of it. So I went ahead and created those, and we will see how that works for just the one company. Things I sort of discovered while moving around and traversing this is that for your new companies, you can come up here and click My Company, create new companies. And you can also come down here. You have company integration settings as well as create new company there as well. And so when you create on this one, it takes you over here where you have all of your integrations, access, etc. Okay, that's not really showing anything or telling anything. But yeah, create new company from there. And so we can now use 7 social media platforms. All right, Facebook post, click AI image. We have creative image, AI image, stock image, no image, and then our prompt. And then we have suggestions here. And these suggestions, it just kind of seems to have built on its own, based off of what you put in during the onboarding process. It did allow you to do some pretty cool stuff and input quite a bit of information to try to get to know your company a little bit. All right, so I could write the prompt myself, or I could allow it to just kind of do its thing. And I think I'm going to run with that and just let it do its thing. These suggestions right here, I kind of like them. Create a post about ILD's individualized treatment strategies. No. I think this one right here. Create a post about the importance of mental health advocacy and destigmatizing seeking help using an encouraging tone that embraces the peer support methodology. We'll use an AI image, and yeah, we'll do this one for Facebook. I feel like I should just go down the list at the top though, right? So let's see. All right, y'all, so here it is, right? We've got that, and we're gonna click generate. I thought we were gonna click generate. Okay, so we did click it, but generate apparently is a drop down. Generate 1 post, 2 posts, 3 posts, 4. Generate 5 posts. What you think? 1 post, y'all. Just 1. Wow, 142 words used on 1 post for Twitter. 1 post generated. Just 1. popped up. Let's see. We'll do follower_1. And now let's see. Let's break the stigma surrounding mental health and seeking help. Peer support is a powerful tool for recovery and personal growth. Join us in advocating for a healthier, more understanding society. Hashtag mental health matters. Hashtag peer support. Hashtag ILD recovery. I kind of like that actually. Save. That seems to be the only option there. Let's see, what was this one? Toggle full screen, delete. So after you click save, publish. Schedule for later, post now. We'll post that now. Why not? Post updated successfully. Post is being published. What I enjoy about this is I'm not professional at doing this. I'm trying to run my own company, several of them, right? And I have social media pages that I'm going to need to hook up here with that to go along with it. But I'm not a professional at all of this shit, man. And so trying to teach myself and learn how to do it all, AI is a blessing, right? It has the potential to be some Terminator shit, yes. It's probably one of the scariest technologies we faced as a society. That updated to published. Anyways, I appreciate the fact that AI provides me with tools that allow me to do things I might not otherwise be able to do. I wouldn't have come up with something that simple. I would have tried to be all wordy and fancy, and sometimes you just need to keep it simple, stupid, and I have a hard time remembering that. So that was one of the suggestions that we had in here. So let's go back to home. Instagram. Do we want to do the same thing? I think we just use this suggestion, the same one, all the way down across posts. I'm going to have to copy and paste that, so I don't have to keep generating it, I think. And what did I even say and round it up with? Does it show the prompt that created it? Almost immediately, one of the suggestions I see that might need to happen here is being able to see the prompt that created the post, right? Because I clicked this one, but you guys know I changed it. I'm going to have to go back to figure out what it is. There it is there. AI image, yeah, we'll continue to use that. I'm not going to change that. I said I'm not really going to change anything except what platform we're on as we go down the line right here, right? And we will see how that works out. So they send you an email telling you that your content has been posted once it is, so that if you've moved on, you still get that notice. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and click generate one post. I don't know that I like that image. Change format. No, that's not really what I wanted. Oh, shoot. There we go. There we go. You guys see that? Like, very brazenly. That's peer support, and it's spelled correctly. And although I will give it, I'll give you that. Health is a little health. Like you might have stuttered over some shit, kind of like my Spartan shirt that says in the swamp. Mental health matters. That's real impressive. We've come a long way with AI image generation. Does this say one post generated? So here we are at two posts. Two generated. If you're on the $19 account, what I'm just seeing right here is you will be able to generate maybe 2 to 3 posts in that monthly period. That's crazy. So you could do 2 to 3 posts in a month for your company. One company, 2,000 words. And so we come over here. I'm going to go ahead and take this one. And we're going to pop it over here too. 82 words, you guys. 82 words! They condense that down, right? I would hope they condense it down. But maybe they just throw that into its own text box, and that's your pre-prompt, and that gets included in the overall word count here, right? So let's say that you were using GPT and you had your instruct box. And so all of the onboarding information went into the instructions, and then this was the outcome. So basically, you're just using prompts to pull an API and then fill in text boxes and drop downs accordingly. And it looks like they are doing that, which is why I'm using so many words Oh, look at that. So I can change from here which one of these I want to post it to. I didn't even notice that on this one. Mental health matters, support, peer support, nothing, nothing, nothing. Nathan. Instagram, publish, post now. So yeah, I really wish that they would leave these up. Oh, maybe that's the trick. Did I just discover something? Okay, so we had all of those grayed out. All of those grayed out squares disappeared. Before I published this one, when I was sitting here and just playing around with it, I had clicked Facebook, but none of the other ones. And now, after publishing it to Instagram, Facebook is still here. So if I click that and go format post for Facebook, because this is the same prompt, we're not changing prompts, we're not changing anything, we're just changing platform. It didn't really change anything, huh? Oh, but it did bring all of these grays back right here. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. None of these are even possible. A new creative. Oh, I see. Well, what are you pulling right here? What do you do? Does it pull up like open source video shorts for us to use? Does it generate a couple video shorts for us to use based off of our onboarding material? Kind of answering my question here as it opens Vista Create. TikTok video, 1080 by 1920. Are these videos preformed or are these posts and we are creating a video? Let's go with mental health. All right, let's go with self-care. Also mental health. Health. Healthy lifestyle. Okay. Okay. So we get that. See, he's drinking a bottle of water. He's out checking out the sunset, sunrise. What you think it is? I'm gonna bet sunset. Most people aren't morning people. That's why. Choose one minimum and 60 maximum. 18 selected. Confirm. All right. So let's just go ahead and move on then. Got that. Now what? Save. Preparing your design. I'm watching this time. I missed it over here, but it looked like it automatically set it to be posted at a specific time. So if you format it for another social media, yes, it did. So we'll see how that goes. Currently, both of them are being posted. My email just went off. Let's see what it says. Your content has been posted. So at least one of these has finished and generated an email. So far, we've done X, Facebook, we've done Instagram, and now LinkedIn. And I know I could continue to go ahead and do the rest, but I want to play with the TikTok a little bit, the Medium and the Pinterest, because it said some things in there. All right, during the process of playing with this a little bit, before I even got the first review out, I decided that I needed to add this in there. As I went back and started looking at this, what the tool does, every time I click on one of these and then click Format For, it will ask to resave. If you resave and then publish for that platform, it actually pushes it to all of these. For example, over here we have Facebook. And so I have published this post right here 6 separate times to Facebook because every time I formatted it for a different one, it pushed it to that one. The last one was right here when I formatted it, and this was pretty cool because it was just this little post here. Let me do it with this one, and I just won't save it. Let's see. Overcoming stigma. So what it's going to do now, while it's formatting, is send out that API call. You can see my words slowly go up quite a bit there. I'm at 2816, and it turned the post into an article, kind of like it did that one over there. But you can see that with those two, I'm at almost 3,000 words. So if you were on the basic plan, the most, I think they called it the essential, one user, one company, 2,000 words. You're already over that. So it looks like what you would do in that situation, and I'm not going to save this one because I don't want to publish this all to freaking Facebook again. However, I was pretty impressed with this first one. I didn't have to rewrite much in there, just a little bit of tweaks here and there. This is a really cool tool so far. And I think if you were on that first plan, what you would do is come in and create your post probably with Medium, right? Because it's a long form content here. It just writes out a whole article and then gives you all these. You can hyperlink these. Not in here, I don't think, but once you publish. Anyways, use that as your long form content, and then with what is left, you could reformat it for other platforms and then publish the smaller form with a link. Come read our article on Medium. Now, let's say, for example, here, if I wanted to publish this to all of these, I would simply click these, and every time it came over, boom, and we can see the problems. So I can publish to all of them except these two. So in order to publish to Pinterest, I have to select a board, and then in order to go to TikTok, I have to write something and select a video to put with it. Once I do that and I format it for these two, it'll publish, right? So you probably just wouldn't want these two right here. Delete TikTok to post, delete Pinterest post. So you take those two out, and now you're here and you have this entire thing, and then you click save and publish, and it's going to push that to all of those, right? What I'm looking forward to is them allowing us to add some social media sites that we have in here. It would be nice if there was a little plus button to add a social media link. Anyways, here's this nifty feature. Have fun going back to editing this video. I'm gonna get it out. You guys have a good day. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this review up. I guess pros so far, all of these were really simple to set up. The onboarding process, got to know the company pretty good. I'm happy with what I've seen. Don't know if the images also cost me words. I'll be going through, do some more testing, I suppose. So consider this video one, right? And we will do a follow-up on Followr and go from there. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good day. You got 2 days, 21 hours to catch it before the price goes up. And who knows how long to catch it before it's no longer an LTD and you're paying lots of money. Nobody wants to do that shit. Hop on it, y'all. Have fun.